So it is a day 4 of me decluttering every single day until I feel less overwhelmed in my house. And I am tackling my daughter's clothing today. And as you can see, I actually cannot get this first drawer open enough. So I'm having to just pull everything out before I can actually open the drawer. Now, I am responsible for the reason why I cannot open this drawer and for this particular mess. And basically, I had arranged for a Christmas photo shoot for my kids with a lovely photographer that we've used before. And you get like a 20-minute time slot in amongst lots of other people. So you have to make sure that you are there on time and you have everything ready. And there is one scene where they are in matching Christmas pajamas, and then another scene where they're in matching Christmas clothes. So I got the Christmas pajamas in advance. I think you can see them in that pile there, pink with mince pies on. They're super cute. And I came to like getting ready for the photo shoot, had all of the like smart clothes ready, I had the kids all prepped, and then I could not find my 2-year-old's Christmas pajamas. And it really stressed me out because I was thinking, oh my goodness, like all of this effort booking this shoot, getting everything ready, and then I can't find her Christmas pajamas. And then we're not going to be able to have that matching like scene pictures, feeling like really rubbish about the fact that I cannot keep track of our things. And I actually felt really tearful. I wrote my husband in, we're both running around trying to find these pajamas. It turned out that I had organised the pajamas in advance, and I had taken my daughter's pajamas out of the drawer and I had put them with my son's in their room, but clearly had forgotten that. So in my fit of upset trying to find the pajamas, I took everything out of her drawer, put them on the floor, and my husband and I were like rooting through them trying to find the Christmas PJs. When I realised what I had done, I was obviously relieved. It did feel quite silly, but this is something that happens quite a lot, like misplacing things, not knowing where things are, and it being a struggle to find things. Like I cannot open a drawer, easily look in it and see what is there. I have to like tear everything out and root through. And actually this whole like decluttering episode of late started because I have lost a watch which is very dear to me, which my husband bought for my 40th birthday, and we're both really upset about this. It's been missing a week now, and tomorrow my intention is to tackle under our bed, the storage under our bed in our room, because I'm wondering if the watch could have fallen in between like the mattress and the bed or something. I usually take it off, put it on my bedside table, and know I had it Saturday last week. So I'm hoping it will turn up. But really, it's, you know, just giving me a bit of a wake-up call that I really need to sort some things out in the house, and it will just make it a lot easier to live in the space. We are really lucky that we get a lot of hand-me-downs for our kids for clothing. I've got 2 older nephews. I've got lots of friends with kids who are older than mine, and we're super lucky to have those handed down. And obviously, my sons hand things down between themselves, and then anything that can be is handed down to my daughter. But what it means is we do end up with a lot of kids' clothing. And I think, you know, when it's really good clothing as well, I find it hard to like move clothing on just because it doesn't fit in drawers. So I'm always like jamming too much stuff really in drawers. But then of course that makes it like quite difficult, like seeing things, finding things, getting things out, keeping them tidy, like is made difficult when there isn't space in drawers. So we generally split my daughter's clothing up into 2 drawers, and on the left hand side that I'm working on right now is mostly like her trousers and her nursery clothing. So the clothing which has maybe been handed down from friends, kids, which has got like plenty of life left in it, but is like beyond it's like absolute best, but really good for nursery wear. Then we don't have to feel guilty if it gets covered in paint, because I am telling you, that washable paint at nursery, it is not washable. There has never been a time where that paint has not stained my kids' clothing. And the last thing you want is for them to have something really nice on and then feel bad about it. And I know nursery hates it when kids are sent in and like wearing beautiful, pristine, like, you know, ivory coloured clothing. It's for kids, it needs to be the stuff that they can absolutely have fun in and not worry about getting it mucky. And because my daughter's been between sizes for a while now, I'm just going through and having a look at the different sizing and working out, you know, is it something which she's already grown out of, or perhaps seasonally, like it's something which is a bit more summery, and she won't be fitting into it when the weather warms up again. And then I'm moving on to the side of like her smarter clothes, and I'm moving some stuff from the smarter section, which is perhaps, imminently about to like not fit her anymore, into the nursery section so that she can get like maximum wear out of stuff. And I can't remember the last time I bought my daughter clothes, which is a really lucky position to be in. But I imagined having had two boys, I imagined having a girl. Like, girls' clothes are a little bit more exciting than the boys' stuff, I find. And I love colourful clothing, and I buy colourful clothing for the boys. But I was really excited to buy some stuff for my daughter, and I don't think I bought much for her at all. So her grandmas and her aunties bought her loads of lovely new clothes for her birthday recently. So she's got some really nice new things in her drawers. But I haven't bought anything for her recently at all. Most of this, I would say, is presents or hand-me-downs. And I'm actually quite excited to buy some nice dresses. She's definitely in need of maybe a party dress, I would say. When the weather gets a bit warmer, she's got lots of lovely Christmas clothes and loads of really nice things at the moment, and doesn't need anything right now. But yeah, I am excited to start shopping for her a little bit more. In terms of what we'll do with the clothes that I'm sorting out, I'll sort them into a pile of basically the kind of better stuff that I'll be passing down to a friend of mine who has a daughter who is younger than mine. And, that can be her like nursery stuff when the time comes. And then some other stuff which perhaps I think she might not want, or I know she gets hand-me-downs as well. And I'm trying to be a bit more careful in just not giving her absolutely everything, but like filtering it into a couple of piles of things I think that she will want. And then other stuff which can go to our local Salvation Army clothing recycle. One of the reasons why I chose to do my daughter's room today was because I couldn't fit all of her Christmas stuff in. So just remembering that I've got some Christmas stuff up here that I need to fold away too. And I added another 5 minutes to the clock here. So I spent a total of 20 minutes on this declutter, because that's all I have for this very busy Saturday with the kids. And here is everything that I sorted out from her drawers. And if I'm honest, I could have done more. See you in the next one. Bye.